Just like you and me, the county gets a lot of bills in the mail every month, and also just like you and me, many of them are due 15 to 20 days after arrival. However, unlike you and me, when the county gets a bill, they can't just cut a check and mail it back. There's a lot more to it than that, especially if the bill covers expenses for multiple departments, which is often the case. For instance, the county has several Visa cards all under the same Visa account. When the Visa bill arrives at the clerk's office, a five-step process has to begin before they can actually cut a check and mail it back to Visa. Step 1. The bill is compared to the receipts. When a department checks out one of the Visa cards, when they return it, they're supposed to include any receipts from purchases they made with that card. Pretty standard practice for any business. If there are any charges on the final bill that don't have a receipt to match them with, then the clerk has to call around and track down those missing receipts. So technically this could be two steps in one. Step 2. Once all the receipts have been matched up to the final bill, the clerk creates an invoice for each department. Step 3. The clerk then gets each department head to sign their respective invoice. Step 4. The clerk then gets approval to pay the bill at the next county commission meeting. And finally, step 5, the clerk generates the checks and mails them off. As you can see, there's a lot of moving parts there, and as such, on occasion, the county gets hit with a late fee on one of its bills. To eliminate that, as clerk, I would like to switch accounts payable from being run twice a month to weekly, and here's how that would work. First, I would set a weekly cutoff at either, say, 5 p.m. on Friday or noon on Monday. Secondly, I would get approval to pay that bill or those bills from the county commission that next Tuesday at the county commission meeting. And finally, I would cut the checks on Wednesday and mail them off. This will take late fees from a rare occurrence to a non-existent occurrence, and I feel like any savings we as a county can achieve right now is worth a little extra effort, especially when it won't cost us any extra time or money.